Boundaries, self-worth. I mean, like everything. We even had some tears. Mommy cried on the last podcast, so it got kind of deep, huh? Toxic friends, toxic Negroes, toxic jobs, spiritual, everything. Y'all know how I talk normally, and I'm just like all over the place. Pretty much, we're just like whatever we feel, but it's always great content.
Matchmaker. What should we ask her?
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. And Lauren is spelled Lauren.
What's the other way to spell it?
Somebody said Loren.
Oh, that's the male first way to spell it.
Oh.
I'm a woman.
Yes, you're a woman, and you don't have a penis, and you are in...
I have a vagina.
Georgia. So what was I about to say? So what you say today is about?
The matchmaker. We want to see what's up with that. We want to ask them what we should ask her.
Oh, so today, Lauren, who asked for a matchmaker today?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know who did, but for some reason we have a matchmaker on the podcast today. And she's here to give information for everybody. So y'all tell me what questions we should ask the matchmaker. And not just about whether he's tall, whether he's handsome. Like, I hope y'all got some good stuff to be asking a matchmaker, okay? About, you know, your future and stuff like that. I think I'm a little piece of baby hair right there. Thank you. This is one of my older, it's one of my older Go Naked wigs. I pulled it out this morning, and Albert came over and pressed it. It's long as hell. Look how long it is. Super long. I'm hot. Now I'm hot. Oh, that's why she said she's cold, because I got this damn sweatshirt on, and I keep turning.
I'm talking to...
Tiffany? Yes. You're talking to Tiffany Square? So you want me to get out of here?
Oh, you can just go like the kitchen.
Wow, okay.
I'm just going to set it up and
She's kicking me out of the room. So I'm going to go.
No.
Oh, is it okay if I'm right here?
Yes,
Whew, it's hot. So anyway, what y'all doing? When is the invite? Now that I live in Atlanta. Oh, Troy, what's that, Troy? Troy, I forgot that you was in Atlanta. I ended up going out the other night. We gotta go out. I'm actually off next week, thank God. I think I'm off on all of the jobs. I know I'm off Dish. I think Housewives. I think I'm on. I think I gotta check. Are we shooting the podcast next week? Never mind. But anyway, I don't know. But we gotta get together. I love you. Yay. Troy is in Atlanta. Y'all gotta go get y'all hair done by him. Gonna have you slay like one of the dolls. Oh, let me catch up to my comments. What y'all saying? Where's PJ? PJ is at school, honey. Will Nene come back? Not this season, because we're about over, but hopefully next season. What should you do with the person? What should you do with the person you dated for 4 years? The problem is he won't stop drinking. Should you break up? Well, I mean, I think it depends on what type of help has he sought? You know, is it just like he's drinking and he's turned into a different person and he's not doing anything about it? You know, is he acting like you're complaining is irritating, or does he want to seek help? Does he actually want to change? And if he wants to change, has he tried, you know, going to rehabilitation centers, like, or even AAA? It's AAA or AA meetings? Alcoholic Anonymous. I guess it's 2 AAs. But anyway, if he's seeking help, and you really love him, then I think you're on a journey with him, and it may take time. But if he's not trying to make those steps to make it right, and he's just drinking and being abusive or being, physically or verbally abusive, life is too short, girl. We're in the damn pandemic. Let him go. There's some kings out there, honey, who know how to drink responsibly or not drink at all. That's what I say. What unit is it? Yes, this unit is popping. It just keeps sliding back because I didn't tack it down. I didn't tack it down. I just put it on because I have put a band on it, so it just has a band. But this is one of our Go Naked custom units. Yep, she's cute. But you can have a band on it, but you can also, tack it in the front. That way it won't move, but I didn't tack it down, so we're just going to give her that look right there. What else y'all got going on? If you want this unit, go to gonakedhair.com. Yes, and order it. We will hook you up. Oh, y'all like my forehead? Somebody says it's the forehead for me. My tree is over there. Okay, what do you think of the new housewife in Atlanta? Drew? I think Drew is cool. Drew is definitely cool. I think she's really open, as y'all can see first episode. And that's what you want in a housewife. You don't want somebody coming on here trying to hide stuff. She put all out there, and I feel like she's gonna figure it out on the show. So y'all may be talking stuff now, but families go through stuff, and it is what it is. Have I had veneers done? No. These are my teeth. Am I single right now? Yes. Where's Dennis? He's around. Do not listen to the lockdown. What you talking about? Do you think the show is missing something without Nene? That's for y'all to say as the viewers. I miss Nene as a person, of course. When I'm filming Housewives and, Chat Room and all these other shows, it's hard to, be able to spend time with friends and family. It's difficult. It's kind of like, I tell people, it's kind of like being an athlete. When you're in season, we don't have a lot of time. You're especially now, we're like in a bubble because we get tested twice a week. And we can't really do too much. Just every once in a while, we just I break out and I got to do something, like how I went out the other night. But it's hard because you don't really get to spend time with a lot of people. So I personally, outside of the show, of course, I miss being able to just hang out. But I think the show is good. I think, everybody has a role. And everybody, I feel like y'all relate to who y'all relate to. And if you can't find somebody to relate to out of this cast of crazies, then you just don't want to. Because there's all kind of flavors there this season. I mean, whew. And it's just getting started. When am I getting married? I don't know. Whenever God, puts this together and says so. Who that said they can hang with me and we could turn up? Girl, come get me. Come get me. Yes, come get me, girl. Let's go out next week. I'm free next week. I'm ready to hang out next week. With my mask on responsibly, keeping my distance 6 feet. But, yeah, I want to go eat on somebody's patio or something. Am I leaving the show? No. Who said that? Okay. I'm not going anywhere. What relationship grew the most for you? Okay, I like that question, but like, which relationship? With who? Where? So just tell me what you're talking about. I'm trying to figure out which should I get my sister for Christmas, sheets or a wig, even though she makes her own wigs. So I would definitely say a wig because, but I need you to know exactly what she likes. Worst thing about Christmas is somebody getting you a gift and it's not, you know, it's a gift that you like, but it's not exactly what you want. So let's say you get her a wig and it's like to here and she normally likes super long. Don't do that. So maybe not a wig for Christmas because she already knows how to make wigs. Get her some sheets because honestly, that's the gift that keeps on giving. Every time she go to bed, every time she wash her sheets and get back in that fresh bread with them soft sheets, feeling so good, she gonna be like, oh, my sissy loves me. So yeah, go get her some sheets. And they're not that expensive, so you can get a couple pair and just look like a baller. Has Kenya left the show? No, of course not. You have grown so much since your first day. I'm proud of you as a black female. Oh, thank you. I love you. And y'all, I'm glad I grew because some people don't grow. They just sit there. And then you got to deal with their old self while you your new self. And that is irritating as fuck. That's so irritating. Like, please grow up. Please grow. Please just like evolve as a person. Please elevate. But people don't do that. But, and I don't blame them. I just have to separate myself because at the end of the day, you don't want them to take you back. So you just gotta separate yourself and keep it moving and pray for them and just know that everybody's on a different journey and maybe their journey just hasn't begun yet. But you don't have to be in a toxic situation with them, a relationship, friendship, businessship, nothing. In the meanwhile, you can keep it the fuck moving. And when they get to where they need to be, y'all gonna meet in the sky, bitch. And y'all both gonna be ballin' and bossy. But until then, leave their ass where they at. Y'all can tell I'm ready to talk because I'm about to do my podcast. Ow. I'm excited. Yeah, the podcast is on Apple. We're on Apple Podcasts and Stitcher. Apple Podcasts and Stitcher. Really pretty much wherever you listen to your podcast is where our podcast is. Porsha for real. Any acting gigs? Not right now. I kind of put it on the burner until the new year because I really need this Christmas break. I really need this Christmas and New Year break. So I did have a couple things lined up, but I just had to make a decision, you know, prioritizing family and just like push it to next year. So next year. Thank you. My face is slim. Yeah, you know, it's crazy. Like, I gained weight, but it doesn't really go to my face like that. It only goes to my face. Like, you can only see that some pictures, but weight goes to my ass, okay? It goes to that ass. And a little bit in my stomach, but I'm okay with it. Y'all gonna get all of this. I'm not gonna edit nothing. You want to marry my friend? Who? Which friend you want to marry? Who? I'm ready. Mommy! We're ready! She coming. Y'all, what we going to talk about? I'm scared to meet the matchmaker. What am I going to say? Lord, y'all. Yeah, you can flat iron our wigs. That's why the wig line is called Go Naked, because it's naked hair, 100% human hair, nothing added in it, no product, nothing. Yes, you can totally flat iron the hair. Did Rick and Smelly and I break up? No, we're still very much friends. I love Ricky. He's just doing a show in Dallas. You know, he took over Tom Joyner, so he is doing his thing out there, super busy. But I always love and support Ricky Smiley. I have to thank Ricky Smiley for my job at Dish. Hello. Les, he put me on. And I'm still there. So he has definitely been a blessing to me. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I love you. Go listen to our podcast. I just posted a little snippet on the Instagram. I'm going to post another one, a couple more today. But anyway, go listen to it. We're about to go record another one right now. I love y'all.
I'm so disappointed at the fact that your girl Porsha Almighty Williams, my goddess, the goddess of my universe and the air that I breathe, is single, but she didn't tell me for whatever reason. It's like, come on now, Porsha, you know we go together in my head. Anyway, she said that Nene Leakes may come back to the show, which I need to know from y'all. Do y'all want to see Nene Leakes come back to the show? I always call Wendy Williams Wendy Biggerfoot Williams, but let's be real here. Nene Leakes has some pretty big feet too. And the reason why I call Wendy Williams Wendy Biggerfoot Williams is because she's like Bigfoot with bigger foots. And of course, the girl Nene Leakes, stripper named Nene Cheeks, has some pretty big feet too, her dang self. But here's the thing, right? Porsha's giving out relationship advice. Why would you ask her for relationship advice when her and Dennis just broke up? She said that she's single, but you're going to take relationship advice from her. And that's not a slight at her, because y'all know that I worship Porsha. It's just, why ask for relationship advice from a woman who just recently went through a breakup with a hot dog salesman that looks like Jermaine Dupri? If that fool had a chance to smash Porsha's big old flowery pillowy cheeks, it's like, how the hell could I not get her? Well, how come she doesn't want this mean 3.5 inches? I don't understand, my lord. And she showed off her perfect teeth, and she said they're real, y'all. She said the teeth are real, but the breasts are not. Shout out to Coco and Chanel. That's Porsha's beautiful breasts. And listen, I know they have nothing to do with this video because they weren't even mentioned from what I remember, but at the end of the day, I mean, they deserve a shout out, right? And the big old butt cheeks. I wonder what she named them cheeks. I mean, since we're going around naming body parts, I'm gonna name them cheeks Porsha and Alexis. Left cheek is Porsha, right cheek is Alexis. Like a Porsche and Alexis, get it? So Porsha and Alexis, that's what I'm naming her cheeks. But here's the thing, all stupidity aside, she said that she misses her girl Nene Leakes. How the hell could you be friends with a woman with feet that big? That's what I don't understand. Her feet are as long as your legs. So and I'm talking about from hip to hoof. So I don't understand how you could like somebody who hefts that hard. I mean, I like heifers too. They're fun to watch. But Nene Leakes is definitely like the heifer of the heifers. That moose is loose, you know. But anyways, when are you getting married? Somebody asked her that question after she just said that she was single. Wow, people are really insensitive. Like, you think that maybe she's hurting? I mean, during the quarantine, she just had a baby a couple of years or so ago, 2-3 years ago. Baby's so smart that the baby's already in school. Shout out to Pilar. And you're going to sit up there and ask her a question like, when is she going to get married? Like, y'all foul as hell for that. But it ain't none of my business. I love how she said her classic line. She sounds so cute when she says it. Who said that? You know, Porsha voice, because, you know, like somebody had asked when she was leaving the show, or whether or not she left the show, or when are you leaving the show, well, however they worded it. But the point is this, though, she should never leave the show because she is the show. I mean, Claudia Jordan's not on the show anymore. So without Porsha being there, what the heck would anybody watch for? Sheree's big booty's not on the show. The show was Claudia, Sheree, and Porsha. After that, there's no, my girl Candy. Shout out to Candy Burris. Okay. Give my props to Candy Burris. Love her. And okay. She's worth watching. Well, other than Candy and Porsha, who the hell do you care about on the show? Who else's life is popping like that? Porsha is intelligent. She's beautiful. She has a big booty. And she's just a great person. And then you have Candy, same thing. Like, they're the same type of people from the same tribe. A tribe called Dime. These women are 10s, inside and out. So, you know, I mean, they're worth watching. But who else on the show other than Sheree and Claudia, I mean, of the people who have ever been cast members, were actually worth watching? You dig? Let me know in the comments who's worth watching, please. Because I can't name anybody else. Yes, so take a swipes at all of your favorite castmates. I know what y'all thinking. Me, you only watched like 2-3 seasons because of Porsha and Claudia. You know, but I tell you what, though. I think what I started watching, season 6. I watched season 6 and 7. So I guess 2 seasons. I think I watched a little bit of 8, But I just couldn't do it. Like the cattiness and whatnot. I was like, nah, this is whack. But I mean, Porsha and Claudia were the reason why I tuned. Well, Porsha was originally the reason why I tuned in. When Claudia came to the show, I was like, yes. Well, I didn't say it like that, but y'all know what I mean. But here's the thing, right? Porsha said that she has grown, and she's happy about her growth. And, like, she can't even be around people who don't grow. But the question is, who is she talking about? Who is she referring to? Dennis, the Menace, allegedly. Is that who she's talking about? Oscar Mayer Dupree? But that ain't none of my business. But here's the thing, right? She said that she has this podcast. I have not listened to her. Well, I listened to the very first episode, and she was talking about taking it in the cheeks. I remember that. For some reason, I remember that part of the show. So yeah. I did listen to the first episode, man. Portia's a freak. But anyways, I gotta listen to the show again to see like what she's talking about. I've been busy smashing my haters' mothers, but I'm definitely gonna have to tune in soon. But did y'all hear what she said about acting gigs? Do y'all listen to her podcast, first of all? And what do y'all think about my girl Porsha as a singer and as an actress? I think that she most definitely needs to do an album. She never did an album, just that one single, right? And she always sings Amazing Grace and is that one little rainbow. Candy's assistant or whatever that idiot is who loves to make fun of her. Isn't his name Don Juan? And doesn't he have like a hairline like it got cut with a magic wand or something like that? That rainbow. He gets on my nerves, man. The way that he relentlessly attacks the goddess Porsha. Like, how could you have anything negative to say about Porsha other than the fact that she's not with me? And y'all know that I would treat her like the goddess that she is and worship the ground that she walks on. But what do you guys think, man? Do you like her music? Do you like her as an actress? Do you like her as a businesswoman? She owns 11 businesses. The woman is always doing something. She's always getting a check from somewhere, and she needs to come get this check from me. I don't know why she's playing. But anyways, let me know what y'all think about it all below. Please click the thumbs up button, thumbs up, subscribe. Choose all notifications. Say hi in the comment section if you don't know what else to say. But I like to play a game around here where I use the secret password. So the secret password to let me know you listen all the way to the end of this video to say in the comment section is Team Porsha. Why Team Porsha? Because Porsha is just a magnificent person, and she shares so much information with us, and us true Porsha fans love to hear her speak. We love to know what's going on in her life. We love to keep ourselves updated with her, and she shared a lot of information. She talked about Nene, she talked about business and art and her big butt cheeks and just everything that we love. She talked about her wig. I mean, everything that we love about Porsha. Make sure y'all support naked hair. Listen, I wish Porsha was naked hair, like right here with me right now, but she's not. But anyways, I'm still hashtag Team Porsha no matter what, because that's my girl and I love her and I want her to have more and more shows. One day she's going to have more shows than Steve Harvey. I think he might have one more than her at the moment. But one of these days she's going to surpass him because she's everywhere. Everybody wants to hire Porsha. Everybody wants to work with Porsha because she's Porsha. She's Porsha-licious. That should have been the password. But anyways, I got to go, y'all. MAGA. I really got to go because I know nobody listened this far.